Hello everybody, it is Nicole from Kiwi, and in today's bonus video, we are drawing Bloom as a witch for Witchtober. So let's not waste any time and hop right into the video. For her design, I wanted to add ruffles at the end of the dress and on the sleeves to represent flames, and since I thought about coloring it like fire, it kind of influenced the design of the dress in the first place. I did debate on whether or not I should have long sleeves because I didn't want to make it too cluttered since she has a long dress already, but I liked how the long sleeves added a different element from the other Winx girls. For the coloring, for her hair, I used 4 different markers to try and give it a little bit more depth. Let me know if you want a tutorial on how I color hair with alcohol markers, and I can start planning that, because I really liked how Stella's and Bloom's hair turned out in these Witchtober videos, so I'd be happy to make them. When it came to coloring her dress, I created several color schemes beforehand because I was unsure if I wanted to go down the black, red, orange, yellow color scheme or do something that was just black and blue. Ultimately, I decided to blend the blue into yellow, orange, and red, but it definitely turned out more pastel than I initially intended it to be. The only issue I had with this color scheme was that her hair was already orange, so I thought there wouldn't be enough contrast because when I blended the red on top to the orange, yellow, and blue, the orange is exactly where her hair would be. But using the pastel markers definitely made it a little bit easier to tell the two apart. However, thinking back on it now, maybe I could have tried swapping it so the blue was on the top and the red was at the bottom. The main challenge for this dress was blending the blue into the yellow, which I did do on Stella, but that was a different tone of blue. So this one is a little bit more green toned, which made it a little bit easier for the blue and the yellow to create green in between. However, after a lot of layering, I like how the blend turned out. And the final step I saved for last was adding in the warm gray tones to tie it all together. Without the dark contrast, I think the piece felt very bright and pastel, so I liked how the dark tones really affected the piece. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the outcome, but the most challenging part was definitely blending all the colors to look smooth, but I think it came out alright. So I hope you like how she turned out. And if you enjoyed this video and want to make sure you don't miss the other ones, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified of when they come out. If you are interested in coloring the Winx witches as well, they are available on my Etsy as coloring pages, and if you want 20% off your entire order, including anything else in my shop, use the code WINXWITCHES at checkout. This code is only available for the month of October, so if you want anything from my shop, be sure to snag it in this month. And if you do decide to color any of my coloring pages, be sure to tag me at ekiwi on social media and use the hashtag ekiwicoloring so I can share it. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Keep drawing, keep creating, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!